jealous of those friends. Everyone has friends that, Tom eats whatever he wants and he's really skinny. So now I'm going to show you guys a few snacks that I eat all the time. And then I'm also going to get into a few snacks that I highly suggest you stay away from just because they're not filling and they're calorically dense, and it's also hard to keep track of how much you're eating. My number one snack is Orville Redenbacher Smart Pop Popcorn, 100-calorie bags. I'll have one or two. I have them all the time. Greg Doucette put me onto them. I think they're almost out of stock because of Coach Greg, because everyone eats this now. So this is a great snack, especially if you work from home. I'll be honest, if you work in an office, this isn't the best snack. Popcorn isn't really office acceptable. So that's why my number two snack, these white cheddar rice cakes. These come in at 45 calories per rice cake. So 4 of them are 180 calories. So 4 of these equals 2 of those bags of popcorn. So you could easily just have these in your desk. I'd rather be full and then just eat a little bit lighter for dinner instead of just obsessing about dinner and being, oh, I'm starving, I'm saving my calories. And if you're always starving, you're doing something wrong. I understand you can go really hard and be starving and lose weight, but there's easier ways to be more consistent and have more of a balance. If you incorporate snacks the right way, you might be able to diet with more ease than you ever thought. So those are 2 really good snacks. And then my third favorite snack are these pure protein bars. Now, any flavor is pretty good. These are great, 200 calories. Some are even 180 calories. So now here's my snack I absolutely think you should never eat if you're trying to lose weight, and it's because it will not fill you up at all. Now, of course, getting healthy fats in is super important, but I personally believe in a caloric deficit to lose weight is the only possible way to lose weight. So let me show you why almonds and other nuts are not a good idea while dieting. So here's Blue Diamond almonds. I'm reading the back right here. It's 170 calories per ounce. 170 calories per ounce. So let's just see how it would go on my food scale, how much the calories can really add up. Let's say you just sit down, you're just sitting down for a little bit of a snack, you put some nuts on a plate. I'm just going to see how much it comes out to. That's 2 ounces. That's 340 calories, and you might go back and have more than that. Who's to say that, that's all you're eating? Maybe you'll have maybe you'll double that. Honestly, that's not that crazy. You're like, why aren't I losing weight? I eat healthy, right? It doesn't matter. You need to be in a caloric deficit. If you're eating stuff like this, no one tells you. Look. I'm going to move them towards the side. That's it. That's a normal white paper plate. You might be eating triple that amount. That's like 800 calories. I'm telling you, stay away from high, dense caloric foods. Now, if you have amazing genetics and, you're never hungry and you eat whatever you want and you're jealous of those friends, everyone has friends that, Tom eats whatever he wants and he's really skinny. That's because Tom is genetically wired to not be really hungry, and he eats based how he feels. So he eats based on how he feels, and that's why you're struggling. You're struggling because you're like me. You're someone who's always hungry. So if you're always hungry like me, and you're kind of like a born meant to be a fat ass type of kid, like I am, you have to eat foods that are filling. Eat popcorn. Eat protein bars. Have a lot of lettuce in your wraps. Eat high volume. You start eating this, you're done. You have no chance because this is 400 calories. Stay away from high calorically dense foods. Not only foods, especially snacks. Alright, so that wraps it up. I hope that kind of helps you into how you should start thinking about snacks. It's really just, if it helps you, start eating them. If it doesn't, if it's too complicated, if you're already good with how you're doing things, don't eat them. But there is no be-all, end-all. Caloric deficit is all that matters, so I hope that helped you. If you could give this video a like, subscribe, that would be amazing. I just want to help people. I just want people to get to their goals faster than I got to them.